Hello, everybody. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Yeah, I'll get that. It's been a while since I played some Legends of Runeterra ranked on stream, but Wizrak, how are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of iron, hopefully. Blue on flannel. Yeah, I'm wearing blue. That's crazy, isn't it? This is a, like, Jack White t-shirt. Got it at a concert a few years ago. Okay, yep, that was a 4-second long meow for my cat in the hallway. Blue is 95% of your wardrobe. I like blue. Blue's just not my favorite color, so. Hey, speaking of, I just got this blue lemonade. I'm a little late to start tonight because I knew I needed a walk, so I decided, why not? Got this while I was out, so yeah, that's good. I've never had that before. Very good. Karibo, how are you doing? Good to see you. I like purple. I like a lot of colors. It's just my primary aesthetic usually involves, like, these colors back here. Okay, so what did I learn from our last ranked session in this game? I learned that I hoard my cards way too much. Because if I'm playing this weird-ass Soraka Jarvan deck, then I can't afford to, like... I need to get Jarvan's level up condition in a reasonable time frame. And I need to do anything I can to make that happen. Which includes spending some cards. I also learned how to mulligan, finally. I had the perfect starting hand. Your main deck is Soraka Shyvana. That's awesome. I love these unorthodox Soraka decks. This is everything I've got. I started as an Elise player. Because I one trick when I start a new game. So I can start learning the game, right? So I started as an Elise player, and then it branched into two... I started with this large Spiders deck, which evolved over time. It was supposed to be like a Elise Vlad, but that was at release. So Elise Vlad was not good. It was not good. And now I have 3 distinct Soraka decks. So yeah, it turns out I had this beautiful starting hand. It had Penitent Squire, Blue Sentinel, Soraka, Jarvan, and Screeching Dragon in my starting hand. That's as good as it gets. That's actually as good as it gets. Like, and then I understood. Oh, this deck wants me to mulligan for my good units and my champions. Of course. Like if I have my spells, I want those later. I want these, like, specific units to help me get started in the early game so I can ramp because I'm running Demacia. I understand now. So, I mean, we had a pretty good win rate last time. That's the wrong deck. That's Rocket Kench. We had a pretty good win rate last time in my first ever ranked session. So, I'm hoping now that I understand this a little bit better, we should have some better results. But I remember Runeterra being super fun in ranked just because I had to think a lot more. Yeah, pace my deck. I would love to see that. That sounds like a cool concept. Soraka Jarvan. I liked Soraka. I ran a bunch of Soraka decks, and then I asked my friend, help me design a deck where I can play Soraka and beat people up. What is this? What is on my screen right now? Did you see that? Variety Hour. This is the true Iron experience. Hover over the deck, yeah, of course. I think my best mulligan would be this hard mulligan. Do I hard mulligan for a champion? I have a 2-cost defense. Let's actually try that. I'm trying to understand how to mulligan a little bit more effectively. So we're going to try this and, like, kind of think about what the consequences of that are. This looks fine for my scaling. I just need a couple of cards. Sithra. So yeah, this is what they're running. Maybe it's a singleton deck. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe they're just running a singleton deck in ranked. So, who knows? Yeah, here I am saying I liked ranked Runeterra because it made me use my brain a little more, and then I go up against whatever this is. So they might open attack. Yep, that's expected. Push 2 damage there. I don't really love having the double Jarvan in hand, but that does help me with my level up condition, so. I think I open attack with my blue sentinel unless something huge changes things, because I need to play entirely for these Jarvan level ups. Yeah, I actually just want to straight up attack. Block, please. No. I mean, I kind of hoped he would throw the tough unit at it, but he must know how Jarvan works. After all, it's one of the 6 champions. The more you use your brain in this context, the more it kind of explodes a little bit. There's nothing more I can really do on this turn. I really don't have a super strong starting hand. He's not giving me any of this. Using brain cells is for suckers. Are you actually low enough ranks to snipe me in ranks? That would be really funny. That's the Soraka Shyvana. That one sounds stupid and fun. I think whatever I do, I'm just gonna block with like, if they attack with everything. Oh, if they're smart, they actually use the challenger on this and use that as their first attacker. But somehow I feel like they're not going to do that. That's a smart thing to do. Who are you pulling? Sunforger, right? Everyone could snipe me. We're all iron. There we go. That was the play I thought they would make, but for some reason they're letting damage through first. So I don't really understand what's going on here. Yeah, I lose 1 health from this. Why? Put this first. You know what I should have done? I should have killed Blue Sentinel so Jarvan would come out next turn. That was a misplay from me. I should have killed Blue Sentinel here. I don't know why I'm valuing his life like this. With that last breath, that would have gotten me like a kill on the Gallant Rider next turn. And he could become... Yeah, that was a mistake. Whoops! At least I'm spotting my mistakes right away. Pull out your expensive boards and card backs and champion skins. Oh boy, it's the flex. In that case, if I've already done something a little weird... This is the first card game I've ever taken seriously. I played Magic the Gathering in high school, but it was all starter decks against my friends, like very lunchtime Magic. I was pretty terrible at that game, so... With a handful of units, then my best play is just to play both of these. I love labs. Runeterra is pretty fun. I'm definitely not like a high-ranked player. There was a Masters player in here the other day who said like, hey, it's good that you're recognizing your mistakes. Like, even if your deck building isn't very good, maybe you could be a plat player. And I said, awesome. I feel good about that. See, this is awkward because no matter what, I should opt into a trade. But if I do this, they'll just block with the Rider. I lose blockers. I need Jarvan level up progress that I'm just not going to get because no one can survive anything here. I think I swing this guy and use the rest as blockers. Did hit top 10 on Pokemon Showdown once. That's pretty cool. You know what? I actually get Jarvan progress by doing this. I think I'm going to. Oh, no, I don't. He's 2 cost. Oh, well, it's a unit trade. It's still like positive for me, and it's just trying to learn to use my spells a little earlier. So that was not super well thought out, but ooh. Worthy usage of Hush? I mean, I think I only have 2 Hush in this deck. Hush is pretty powerful. How many keywords does Demacia usually get? Right, probably the only reason I'm not, like, as threatened is because the... I believe I'm going to stall harder with another Sunforger. Attack me. And then I'm going to cause serious problems. Damn you! Damn you! Yeah, so my problem now is that he hasn't blocked anything I've survived.
Leaping into action. Fall to our standard.
What gave you this? Vanguard First Blade is attack grant you to... Oh, you're the Vanguard First Blade. I was... Eternal was alright. I actually never heard of that game at all. Yeah, it took me a few tries to get into Runeterra for sure. Okay, so I trade you for sure. That's easy. They've got 3 spell mana that I need to watch out for. It's worth sacking you. No, I'll sack you into this. And then... I probably am okay with doing this. I'm going to lose units here. But I block a ton of damage. I thought I would be kind of an aggro player, but it turns out not really. Okay, so if I attack with just my Sunforger, then this guarantees more Jarvan level up progress. So what I want to do is this, Tattered Banner, and then immediately pull him in so he's Challenger. Yoink you. That's an extra Cataclysm. I don't have my champions. I have, like, nothing that survives against the big units. That's exactly what I want, except, wow, they don't even have any combat tricks to do anything here. So I just accept this, and it works for me. That's big. That's a lot of progress. Your brain is definitely set up for the combo mid-range control. I'm starting to discover that I'm more of a mid-range player, and I do like that a lot. Probably want to hold my mana here. It would not hurt to heal you. It wouldn't do anything to heal you, but... Maybe I hold my gem to help Jarvan later. I have my combat tricks ready to go. I'll try to bank this. Chevalier, huh? Oh no, Protege. I mix up those cards sometimes. I will lose 1 mana. I don't think that's a problem. So what I could do is... Okay, is there any benefit to Jarvan the Third next turn with a Cataclysm Scout Cheese? Do I get anything out of that? I don't know what cards these are. This could easily be a singleton deck. Big. Big blocker. Here's Garen. Focuses immediately, right? Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna play Soraka.
Every step, a new journey.
Big. Once I actually get my scaling done. Okay, okay, where is this going? Let's see how he plays this out. Do I want to use my Cataclysm? I don't know. No. I want to let him play his cards first, I think. I have huge mana advantage. This creates pressure. He should be scared. I'm aware, yep. They're going to pull some things here. Maybe some odd things. I have to be able to focus. Yeah, okay. I don't really care about that at all. You're pulling Jarvan for sure. What the fuck? Huh? What is this guy doing?
Focus on me.
Do I kill you? Do you have a better effect? Okay, you're all play effects. Jarvan would kill Garen. True, but you have 6 champions. Like, does he actually care about this? I don't think so. I'm probably just gonna throw away my Sunforger here. He's pushing for level up. I guess, yeah. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna deny this. I'm gonna deny his regen here. I mean, he's still holding the mana. That's the scary part. 2 cards. 2 cards in hand. Interesting, okay. I think I take this gamble. What could he have for 3 mana that would ruin this? I get another Jarvan if this somehow goes wrong. I think this is fine. It could be Sharp Sight. It could be Sharp Sight. Shit. That's what would ruin this. It could be hard. Yeah. Okay. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do this. So Soraka sees a heal. Okay. I believe the right play here is to open with Jarvan the Third. Prismatic Barrier is exactly the kind of thing I want to see. Beautiful.
Our enemies will know fear, Father. Teach them respect.
Why wouldn't he have killed Soraka if he had a combat trick? True. These are the questions I'm not asking myself. So you've got to be very scared now. He has card advantage, though. And I have no idea how to predict what these could be.
Soldiers, to me.
Cythria, okay.
Be at peace.
That immediately levels up. Jarvan survives this. Yep. Let's do it. Technically, J3 should go first, if I'm being proper. But I don't know if I actually have the time now to fix that. But this is big. Playing mind games in Iron is pretty bold. I'm trying to be proper about it so I can teach myself good habits. That's really all there is to it. Actually, stop this. This is the order I want, and then we do that. And then Soraka levels up, and I clear the board, and I chunk him really hard. And with both my champions leveled up, I have absolutely nothing to be worried about. Pale Cascade too, beautiful. So, what's the plan? You don't think order here? It might have mattered last turn, and that's why I should be doing it. Because what if something prevented Soraka from... There we go. Surrender. What if something prevented Soraka from surviving that attack, and Jarvan didn't level up right away?
Raise our banners. Demacia prevails.
Interesting deck. You paste my code? I think I did copy it. Hold on, let me put it on our Discord. Like, just... because that's a good way to look at... Oh, no, yeah, I'll need it pasted again. I did not copy it. I'll just put it straight into client. And we'll look at that. Because this... I want to know what the concept behind this is. Because sometimes people just come up with, like, really interesting concepts. And sometimes there's also just really good, funny ha-has. How do they know? Oh. Okay, let's take a look at what this is. True. I could just look at it there. Dragon Chow, Star Shepherd, Egghead Researcher. So, like, dragon cards, of course. You get Dragon, and it is a Star Spring deck. Okay, so... you have the usual dragon cards. The problem is I don't know how Shyvana works very well, because I know what Fury does. I know generally some of the dragon cards. I assume I'm going to find, like, a... No, there's not, like, any of the high-cost Targon dragons in here. Is this kind of like Hypercarry Shyvana, or you're using Soraka to keep your Fury stacking over and over? That's my guess. Star Spring, I can see that, yeah. With Soraka plus Springs, your hand gets so full. I can see that. So Egghead creates a random dragon follower, so that's why there's 3 of him. How many Shyvanas do I own? I own... oh, 0. I own 0 Shyvana. That's funny. Once your deck is perfected, you want a rematch? I can see the premise behind this. This is kind of cool. I am going to delete it from my own library right now because I can't play it. But. Anti-Aurelia type deck. Oh, that's what it is. It's so your dragons can stack off the blades even after they stop being 1/1s. Oh, that's cool. I like that. You see, I never would have clued into that because I don't have this, like, macro view of the game yet. Angry Tom Kench versus actual Tom Kench. Interesting. This isn't actually a bad starting hand. I'm going to keep it and see what happens. Because this is, like, vaguely what I want. It's just J3 instead of J4. Screeching Dragon. Okay, the curve isn't bad here. This is, like full units. Generally what I want to see here. I have a single Star Spring in this deck, just in case. Okay, let's see if you will block. You probably won't. Of course, you want your Codger to be healed.
Oh, you're all so cute.
Are they both 1? No, they're not. Oh, they are both 1. Oh. I had no idea. Okay, let's see. Do you get... This is time for my Soraka to come out because I want her to be a blocker. Perfect. We'll trade Soraka plays. Mine's prismatic, so mine's better.
Take heart.
So I can't kill anything here. But why would I take 5 damage for free? So we'll survive that easily. 1 damage. It's too bad I can't kill the blue buffer. This would be a Screeching Dragon right now, and that would be absurd. Okay, I definitely want the Protege coming out here. And Protege is going to be outstanding for my Jarvan level ups. I cannot play a Prismatic Barrier. Kench could come out here, and that would suck. Having spring, yeah, this was never supposed to be like an actual Star Spring sort of thing. I definitely want to take you out before you get big, and I'm not really afraid of anything else that could like retaliate. So that's some Jarvan progress. The worst thing you could play would be probably like Sunblessed Vigor, but even that wouldn't kill him. So. What would be bad? Guiding Touch? Would Guiding Touch be bad? That's guiding touch. Yeah, I'm okay with this.
Better when you feel better.
Oh, I'm not okay with this because you're the fucking Star Shepherd. Oh. It's okay. It's still like... Ooh, that's bad. That's still 2 of what I want, but losing my protege is absolutely not good. Okay, my single Star Spring was drawn. I think what I want to do is just let all the damage I need through and play the Sunforger. If that ally has a dragon, heal too. Ooh! So that's why you're only running 1 in the main deck, because Shyvana can just keep generating them. I see. You're gonna play something else here. That's very smart. Ah, I hate this. It looks like I get Jarvan the 3rd next turn. So I'll trade you. That's pretty straightforward. Oh, fucking hell. You know what? Let's just block barrier my Soraka.
Go no further.
I think that's my best play. Because I know for sure Rocket Kench doesn't have any way to ping me to take out that barrier. So that is A-okay with me. Mountain Goat should be good here.
I will.
And there's Kench. Shit. He needs to die very soon. Soraka can't attack because the Shepherd will kill her. I'll play the Spring. Okay, but Kench also... The barrier's also not a factor anymore. I believe what he's going to do is... Oh, perfect. If I play J3, he knows I have nothing that I can do. Probably eats Soraka. Soraka's afraid anyway. I mean, I don't have a lot of outstanding options. You can eat Jarvan and live. Okay, well, I'm going to play him because I don't want to lose any of this, and I want to draw my Jarvan. Oh, Kench can never eat Jarvan without getting buffed, and I'm sure they have buff cards. So my number 1 priority, and he's going to eat either Soraka or J3 for sure here. Most likely Soraka. Yep, which I actually don't care that much about. It's probably because she doesn't do damage. I'm actually curious. If I swing with Mountain Goat here, that could spell disaster for my Nexus health. If this strikes you, then if I play Sunforger next turn, then I lifesteal anyway. I'm going to not attack, and I'm going to use these as blockers because I'm trying to set up for the next turn. You pulled the strongest. Tragically, Kench is not going to be the strongest, basically ever. I need somebody to survive strikes, but he can easily kill the goats for little benefit. If I attacked last turn, he wouldn't have had this, and then it was just... Yeah, no, it would never have been worth it. Okay, they're going to swing for a lot of damage here. Most likely they're eating Jarvan the 3rd. My entire game needs to be finding some removal on Kench. If I don't get that, I will lose this game. Okay, Prismatic Barrier doesn't really help me much. They're attacking immediately before anything comes out, which is an interesting idea. Yeah, I was about to say, if you attack with that, so that needs to be alive to protect. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, 2 challenger. Fuck, no way. Do I actually just immediately lose here?
Take heart. Live with purpose.
Yeah. They can't kill you if you surrender first. Why would I surrender? Like, surrendering saves no time in this case. If I were surrendering like 2 turns in advance, sure, but so many people just deny that last hit, and that is the least satisfying thing in the universe. I don't want to do that to someone. Because you spend your whole game like you only give it to people who earn it. I didn't play around Guiding Touch properly. I forgot that the Star Shepherd would do that. I probably lost the game on that Guiding Touch turn, to be honest. Okay, I love these wacko Soraka concept decks. This is Karma Zed with a Fiora Splash? Huh. Ooh, okay, so you guys need to go early. I think you need to go, because I already have a J4 in my starting hand. So, then I want to mulligan for earlier units. And that is decent. That's incredible! Okay. And is there any point? I'll trade this. Then you have to choose to lose a unit or... Perfect. Okay, so this turn I'm just going to chill. I'm just going to bank some spell mana, let this through. Get my Soraka on the field next turn. I'm happy with this. Okay. Now, if Soraka attacks right now, Sharp Sight wouldn't do anything. I don't think they have any way of swinging four power in Demacia Ionia. So the best thing for me to do is just randomly attack, which will obviously not do anything. They're going to block, because they're going to be like, what the fuck? Perfect. Jarvan level up progress. There's a card that cannot possibly swing. What the fuck? Okay, well, it still doesn't swing that. It still doesn't swing hard enough. I've never seen that card before. Soraka can no longer be used as a blocker this turn, so we are going to have to... Here's Zed. And I'm going to make it impossible for Zed to attack here. It is going to lose some lifesteal value, but if they're dumb enough to attack with their champion, then... Okay. You can't do that.
I'll turn the tide.
I'm going to take the 5 damage and kill Zed. You only have 1 spell mana, and I do not believe, like maybe it's a recall or something. Recall is the only thing I can think of. Ooh, but they've played it well, so I don't get all the lifesteal value. Still, I'd rather kill their champion. They might be able to give Zed +1. Oh. Oh, they can. On 1 mana? Oh, I guess so. Could be Rush. I didn't know about that card either. On 1? Really? Oh, well, this is the Screeching Dragon turn for sure, so Zed's gonna die anyway. I could have shielded. Yeah, you're exactly right. I could have shielded. So we're going to go ahead and do this. And now I do have the shield. And if we need it on the offensive turn, I think it actually has more value. Because this is Jarvan progress. So what I want to do is I want to see you block Soraka. And then I want to see maybe a card. Okay, they're going to play something. It's going to be Barrier Lifesteal, which blows a little bit. But at the end of the day, like, I don't really mind. Because that's 3 out of 4. Okay. I'm happy with this. I will bank my mana for a blocking turn. This is still good. I'm still happy with this. playing Jarvan this turn, I think. Oh. What could he do to Zed to make this really, really bad for me? Okay. I have Hush. So whatever happens, I'm actually okay. So what I'm going to do is Screeching Dragon, Sunblessed Vigor. So he lives and kills Zed. Then, when he inevitably plays a card to buff Zed, I'm going to Hush him. And here it comes. Beautiful. And here's the silence. Bye-bye. I'm going to bank the 3 mana, I think.
I ran as fast as I could.
No, I'll take an extra one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grant a Jarvan Challenger. Because it's just nice to have. And will that ruin any... Okay, I have 9. That means Jarvan can't have Prismatic Barrier if I give him Challenger. Is that okay? I believe this turn... Yes, because he's going to come on the field this turn with Barrier. And so I'm totally fine with that. And so there's no point in attacking with you. But I can do this. Nice. And I really should have pulled something into the dragon, but whatever.
Demacian steel protects me.
And so Jarvan is going to level up before he strikes here. And because you're not playing a card and you're just passing it back, I'm totally okay. And now maybe they realize why I was attacking with Soraka into tough units. Because I just got this really easily. And I should have outscaled this deck, I think. There is Karma in here, so I need to be a little more... Okay, that's all of them. That is literally all of them. This is a lifesteal who gets a lot of power when enlightened, so I actually want that dead before he's enlightened. Fiora is what I need to be worried about. I assume there's one Fiora in this deck. That's my guess, because I've heard of Zed Karma, I think. Is Zed Karma a real thing, actually? No, am I thinking of a different deck? Zed Fiora. Zed Fiora is a real deck? Oh. Okay, so maybe the Karma is the thing there's only one of in here. Okay. So they're going to use a Deny on a Cataclysm. That's really good.
Always 2 steps ahead.
There's Fiora. Okay, bye. You have no cards in hand. Bye-bye. Bye, Fiora.
No quarter. To the flag. Ours is but to do.
Okay, this is going to be good. Tattered Banner. J3, so he gets to keep it. Was it necessary? Hell no, it wasn't.
Our soldiers to it.
And surrender. There we go.
Fine work, soldiers. Fine work.
When my deck scales, it's actually so scary. It's getting there. That's kind of the hard part. I'm really still working on the getting there part. Let's just keep going. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I know what I'm doing a little bit. He stood a chance if he didn't waste all his combat tricks trying to murder a Soraka. Ugh, man, I'm embarrassed. I actually can't remember what was he. Oh, right. Remember, no. He used all the combat tricks trying to keep Zed alive. Yeah, that's what it was. It's so hard to keep track of like all the cards that I don't see very often. LeBlanc Zillion. So what is this supposed to do? Oh, this is so close to perfect. This is so close to... I mean, if Protege was something lower cost, this would be amazing. I think what I want to do is mulligan the Cascade. This is really good. Do I mulligan the... No, I don't. He's too important. Come on, Squire. Ah, damn it. That's the wrong end of the curve. But... Ooh, okay, we can make this work. This is actually very good. I'm attacking on odds, so I want to play Protege turn 3 most likely. This is fine. Is that a prismatic Raka? Yes. Yes, it is. What's happening here? What did you draw?
Who does not know the name Laurent?
Okay. Oh my god, I get to scale for free. Smart playing LeBlanc. That was very smart LeBlanc usage. Are you gonna attack? Okay, so my protege is about to die, but I'm going to play Soraka here.
We shall weave our own destiny. Surprised to see me.
If I block with Soraka, what happens? What do they have for 3 mana in Shurima Noxus? Very bad things in Shurima Noxus, actually. Very, very bad things in Shurima Noxus. Now, the only thing that could... Oh, it's Jarvan next turn. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It's Jarvan next turn. Okay, I have no counterplay to that, so we're just... Fuck, it's not Jarvan next turn. All my units are dead. Are you for real? No, you can't. Ah, that blows.
Strength and grace, beauty in the play.
This has to be an aggro deck, right? Okay, so they're going to save their cards, and they're going to say, haha, I got you. You're dead to some bullshit. Here it comes. Here's the dead to some bullshit. It's bloody business, and I have counterplay, which is still killing the... Wait, hold on. When do you level up? Fuck! No! She doesn't die! It's not illegal to hardcast Jarvan. I have literally nothing I can do with that, though. If I play this, LeBlanc still levels, and she still doesn't die. It's not worth it. It's not worth playing Astro Protection on this guy. Unless that's Jarvan progress. And it gives me a blocker. It gives me a blocker. Okay, I'm gonna play it. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, because I'm taking 10 damage. I'm so dumb, man. I was right the first time. I didn't think that through. I'm so stupid. Alright, blue buff, and here comes the 11 damage. Too many fucking blue buffs.
I'm not sure.
Okay, LeBlanc actually dies next turn. That culling strike was so bad for me. LeBlanc actually dies this turn. Bye-bye, LeBlanc.
To the flag!
Excuse us.
This one's a fighter.
Perfect. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, LeBlanc actually dies anyway, and Jarvan just loses barrier. Perfect. It's time to Pale Cascade you, so that you also die. Which I'm completely happy about. Wait, did I not get the Nightfall? Wait, where did my... I played this. Oh. Now that LeBlanc is dead, I can actually start doing something. But the problem is, I now have no card draw in hand. I now have Jarvan with no level up progress. Yeah, I know. I'm obviously flustered this game. I'm just... Oh my god. I'm trying to think too fast and I'm not thinking clearly. So Jarvan's going to die to this fucking back eye sand spinner. I'm going to hold on with a Sunforger. That's 15 damage. Okay. I played this game really badly. I don't... Yep, there goes Jarvan. This is worth it. This is worth it. They still have 4 mana, but I'm holding on to something too. So. This returns us to a neutral board state. This actually could be winnable for me. Now, I just need some card draw. Okay. Is this worth it this turn? I don't think this is worth it this turn. They can only push 2 damage a turn. I am not afraid of that. We're gonna do this. Zilean dies. Allies survive a strike. Zillion's here for more bombs, which is fine. So I don't want you to take too much damage. I'll just go ahead and heal you up to make you even scarier. So, use you as a blocker. That is a... Oh my fucking god. You can't be serious. So killing Zilean was also a mistake. Okay. I needed that. Blocker Jarvan. If they ever detonate this bomb by playing another one, I couldn't know. Well, what can I? You. Okay, I got really flustered this game. I need to think. Jarvan, how do they advance a bomb? They have to have another bomb in hand. Otherwise, they can't. So this should be fine. Use the barrier as a blocker. Now I'm happy to see that. Okay? Okay, this is okay for me. Jarvan literally cannot attack. Oh, blessed.
This world has such great potential.
I'm really running on fumes here, though. Okay. Let's think. If I attack with both of them, I cannot save them both. So, what I have to do is kill LeBlanc with the Screeching Dragon and use my Prismatic Barrier to keep him alive. Now, if I just declare this, I kind of want them to... So, either they spend their combat tricks in hand, or we take this trade. I think I need to play my hand first. I think I'm forced into a position where I have to play my hand first. Because I don't want to take this trade. Okay. I have to play my card. Which puts advantage in their hand. Okay, that's fine.
I suppose soon.
That takes a bloody business off the field. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Jarvan is level 1, 1 out of 4 on round 12. Sharpsight is very good to see. However, dude, just... That's LeBlanc number 3. Okay. Sharpsight does not keep Jarvan alive against anything. I think I have to take the damage here. They have bloody business. They have bloody business, man! You can't be serious. And there's actually no way I can prevent this either. And the worst thing is, with that many units at the beginning, I think I lose this game. Now, fortunately, this is not lethal, so I can let this through, and I'm going to force them to play out these next 2 turns, because I think I do have top decks that can help me here. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's absolutely not one of them. Sigil and Alice on the Nexus. Wow, I played that game really badly. I got so overwhelmed by trying to deal with this LeBlanc style that I've really never played against. No, we can't jump into another one right now if I'm going to play the same way. We can't. That's not going to do anything. I'm going to use the washroom, and then we can talk for a moment about that game. Okay. We have a new problem, and we need a solution. So, the problem. My deck is based around playing units on curve and throwing them at the enemy so they survive blocks. Because then I can get the Jarvan level up. Which means, and my optimal mulligan is just getting a bunch of those on curve units and my champions ready to go in my starting hand. Those units have like 3 and 4 health. So the problem is, how does my deck play into a reputation deck where everything has cheap 5 power? How do I answer that? But I lose to reputation decks because my... Okay, but what's the actual... We can say that, and there's probably a lot of truth to that. But the actual thing I'm looking for is, what do we need to change? You might need to add some direct removal. Steven, you can't add cards to your deck to deal with every matchup imaginable. I can't just, like... Not everybody is playing Reputation. I can't just, like... I know some decks just have, like, 30% win rates against others in this game. But, given my deck, what can I actually do about that? Like, do I need to mulligan into more spells? Do I actually need to hold my spells if I see a matchup like that and just focus on keeping blockers? But how do I focus on keeping blockers alive when they have shit like bloody business? Okay, but then here's the problem. Then what is it? Is it single combat? Because single combat's okay, but it doesn't give me my conditions or anything. Use my barrier sparingly. Okay, so what were the big mistakes? The big mistakes were the Pale Cascade, which is an obvious in-turn mistake. Like, that was just this turn, that wouldn't have mattered. And I was looking for card draw, and I didn't even get it. Wasted time. Let them hurt me early and abuse it later. Oh, so I might have valued my Nexus health too much early when I needed to be building up my units. And then they can't punch through my Nexus as easily. Maybe that's the answer. Yeah. Yeah, Reputation fucking blows for this deck. Wow. That's not a good matchup. It was a bad matchup, played poorly. That's the worst part. Swain Twisted Fate. Fucking hell! This game just throws all these decks I've never seen before at me, one after the other. Ah! Okay, Sunhawk Star. I wanna get rid of the Star Spring. I do not want this in my starting hand. Sunhawk could be really good. I want to keep Screeching Dragon. Do I want to keep both or just one of these? Because I still want a mulligan for a champion. Still want to... Well, Swain TF doesn't sound like something that has a ton of units, so... Are you fucking kidding? Really? Really? This is the game we're playing? Really? Time to stall. Okay, Bilgewater, Noxus. What are the big cards I need to watch out for? The big cards. What do most... Okay, I don't see a lot of Bilgewater that isn't Soraka Kench, so... Because I've been told Bilgewater's the least played region. Noxus could have... Brothers Bond, I guess? I run that in a spider deck. They're trying to pass aggressively, I think. But I've got a blocker. Okay. I've got the squad on the board. What is this? This is Death's Hand. Okay. That's a control. It's a control deck. Okay. Lots of Flock, lots of Culling. Yeah, Ravenous Flock. I know that card. Culling Strike, I know that one. Death's Hand, I did forget about. They're going to be using, like, the Twisted Fate Destiny cards just by playing TF. Let's see. Yeah, I wouldn't have... I mean, yeah, I don't think I would have guessed this as a control deck just because I've never seen these champions paired, so... Still hold 1 or 2 single combats. Maybe worthwhile to look at adding. Maybe... yeah, probably Strafing Strike wouldn't have as much value because it's more expensive. What are you trying to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand. Probably mostly spells then, if they still don't have a unit on turn 3. That deck used to be... I didn't play 10 months ago, so that explains it. That explains why I don't know what this is. Was that, like, after TF Fizz, or around the same time? Before TF Fizz. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, TF Fizz was, like, really the first thing I was aware of. And I still didn't even really play. I just played against my friends with my weird Elise decks. Okay, so now that I know it's a control deck, what does that mean for me? That means I have to be... That means there's definitely going to be a ton of removal. That means there's going to... Yeah, because Ravenous Flock. But wait, if they're running Ravenous Flock, then they need units. No, wait. I'm thinking, Ravenous Flock is the deal 4 to a damaged unit one, right? Because I was thinking it's the deal 3 to your guy to deal 3 to something else, but that's a different card, isn't it? Like, what's it called? I'm getting something stunned, presumably actually killed. No, it's just a stun. Okay.
All that glitters.
That's Noxian Fervor. Thank you. Thank you. My play here is... I sincerely doubt he's going to attack in a control deck like this. Hold my mana. You're nervous now. For sure. Calamitous, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your time with us. Okay. Yeah, I think so the worst thing for me here would be them playing... I could buff it 2. Guiding Touch, wait for a buff or a damage, and then Sunblessed Vigor, or just choose not to. At the worst case scenario, this is card draw. So I will roll with this. And then here's a card to do damage to me. It's Make It Rain, actually, and that's going to do... Wait, okay, how much are you doing? You're dealing 1 to you. So then if I just go ahead, you're out of mana, I can go ahead and Pale Cascade for another bit of card draw. And I get Soraka. That's incredible for me. Beautiful. Beautiful. And hey, guys, good starting hand. If I draw Jarvan here, that wouldn't be amazing, but it'd be fine. Screeching Dragon, I like. Do I have to be constantly worried about my things dying immediately? Okay, I learned about effective removal range recently. And Screeching Dragon should be outside of that. So, in theory, it should be safe to play this. Because I don't get a lot of value out of an open attack, right? That's what I think, at least. So I'm going to play the Screeching Dragon. We're going to save Soraka for a turn where she can block. But okay, so nothing's going to block that. 2 mana. 2 mana could be... That one could be Ravenous Flock. And they could try to kill my dragon off this. 4 is within. Yeah, because Ravenous Flock, right? That's the card that puts that in removal range. So if I actually challenge Zap Sprayfin, then more than likely they're going to kill my dragon. But I get this unit. This is very high value if they're a really low unit deck. And this is hard because I don't know how many units this deck runs. So, let's learn. I tell people to do this in League all the time, so why would I not do it in Runeterra? Here comes the Ravenous Flock. Yep. Yep, okay, perfect. Which I'm okay with if that deck doesn't have a lot of units. And because I have another one in hand. And it gives me Jarvan progress. This is huge. So, on the defensive turn, I believe Soraka's the right thing to play here.
We shall weave our own destiny.
So that's 1 Ravenous Flock they've used. So there could be 2 more. Soraka's getting stunned. Okay. I don't really mind that too much. I think I want to hold mana this turn because I doubt they're going to do anything crazy aggressive here. Okay. Are they going to try to do it again? They don't have another one. No, you make the first move. So what I think they're trying to do is bait me into doing something that's going to spend my mana so they can kill Soraka. But I actually don't care at all. Yeah, you know, I don't care at all. I didn't fall for it. I've drawn my 1 Star Spring. If I play my Screeching Dragon now, I still have everything I need to actually keep the cards I care about alive. I have Prismatic Barrier. I don't have, like... Okay, I have 5, so I have either Prismatic Barrier and Vigor, or I have just Astral Protection. So we're going to get some Soraka progress here. And I'm going to pull you. I'm going to pull you. Soraka can hit this barrel. And more than likely, they're going to play a spell to detonate that before I can actually hit it. I don't think there's any point in attacking with this and not that one. So we're going to just attack here. And then I need to see what the response is. Because I have 2 combat tricks. This should be Jarvan 3 out of 4. Noxian Fervor on the... Okay, interesting, interesting. And so that is 7 damage, which means Sunblessed Vigor does not... So my best play is... Prismatic. Great. Now, it's only 2 out of 4 Jarvan because of the barrel detonation, which I think is smart. Saving spell mana here. Do I care about protecting the 4/5? I care about punching through this very soon. And I feel like I need him for that. Well, the problem is, Steven, the issue we were talking about is I felt I was playing this deck badly because I was not willing to use my spells to achieve Jarvan's level up condition. And that just left me in really awkward positions because I was like, oh, I gotta save my spells for Jarvan when he's on the board. But what's the point if Jarvan's not even leveled up and then I have to scrounge together my spells just to achieve his level up? It's very, very awkward. I played the Star Spring so we could get Soraka level up. So I can get more card draw and I don't fall right behind the control deck. Leviathan. And there's a Swain in hand. I don't think it's worth playing my Sunforger, so I'm just going to say your move. And we'll take that trade. Protege in my hand. Now it's worth playing Sunforger.
The strength of the sun and my faith are one. Victory awaits.
Now, they're going to do everything in their power to save Swain. I have 8 spell mana.
Master your demons.
I actually cannot kill Swain. It's not possible. But what I can do is damage him substantially. And is that worth it? Stun the strongest back row enemy. I need to make Swain afraid to attack. He's going to do Nexus damage twice. He's probably going to try to stun both of these. And then... Well, I mean... It's probably his best, isn't it?
Live with purpose. Take heart.
And this is pushing lethal. I don't have Overwhelm, so it didn't matter like what the boat blocks. Okay, okay. Now, unfortunately, I don't have Sharpsight or anything like that, so... I'll accept it. And then when the Noxian Fervor, or the Ravenous Flock. There's the cock. Yep. And then delayed for 20 minutes. Cock. So here's a removal spell. Really?
Strength and grace, beauty in the play.
Here comes damage onto you. Kill a damaged unit. That says damaged. You're no longer damaged. That fizzles. 5/10 dragon. Because this dragon has to be my win condition rather than Jarvan. Because I'm just not getting Jarvan yet. Okay, sure. You're gonna so that's Ravenous Flock number 2. And I really don't care about that. Is that a stun? No, non-combat to the enemy Nexus, which is going to... Oh, right, I remember how this works now. Uh-oh. Fuck. I... Yeah, I kind of forgot about that part, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, no! Wait. What? What are the odds of that? What are the actual odds of that? Okay, hold on. How much damage? 2 to Soraka. 2 to Soraka. 2 to Soraka. 4 of them targeted Soraka. So she's taking 8. She's actually taking 8. So Sunblessed Vigor saves her at least. What the fuck are the odds of that? So she's taking 8. I can get her to 9. They could put her into more removal. That means no Jarvan for me. So I'm going to have to wait for their attack before I consider playing Jarvan here. Okay, yeah, just make sure I've done the math right. I should have done it right. I'll trust myself. And Soraka lives on 1 health. Soraka is going to die when Swain hits the Nexus. Playing Jarvan would be a mistake because I guarantee you they have some other way to deal non-combat damage to the Nexus. Right? No, because they have non-combat damage to my units. This is a hard decision. I win or lose the game here. My choice between Astral Protection and Jarvan the Third wins or loses the game, I think. Come on.
Where is my son?
Come on, you don't have more. You don't have more. Come on. You don't have more non-combat damage. Jarvan can block Swain.
Battle station!
Woo! Oh, Calling Strike obliterated. Oh. So clearly they just drew something, but they have 1 mana. They have 1 mana. Yeah, no way, right? You have 1. Come on. Come on. Yeah, okay.
Bow to your king.
You just stun, right? This isn't some Yasuo bullshit? Yeah. Okay. There's no reason not to do this. Because Jarvan can kill, right? He's 7. Okay, Jarvan can kill the boat. So. No, but he's not going to. He's going to target you. Jarvan comes out next turn, which is huge for me. Oh, wait a minute. I need him to... I need something dead. Why didn't I sack my blue buff? Oh, I inted. I actually inted it. Blue buff needed to die. I didn't consider that. Fuck.
Artillery barrage! Such little love.
That makes things very hard. I simply have to play him. Maybe the better play would be replace that with Penitent Squire. What happens if I attack? Well, I don't get Jarvan because my board is full.
Fight for your king.
Interesting, okay.
No quarter.
Let's see here. I get a Cataclysm next turn. And Cataclysm on the boat is going to be big if I can survive it. No, but Jarvan's going to be stunned next turn.
This is water.
So many stuns, man.
With purpose. Take heart.
Oh, that's actually a pretty important card.
Keep up, keep up.
4 unblockable damage here. Okay, but then what happened? Like, maybe Jarvan comes out, but then if they just like he should die, right? I guess I don't know the interaction. What's my play here? This is really bad. I don't know if I have an option, because that's 4 damage for sure. I just don't have the blockers for this. Wow, I scaled and then lost? That has never happened on this deck. Soraka would heal 4. Jarvan would heal... I mean, I still have to survive. Cataclysm doesn't do shit. I've got to play. I've got to play in mind. Yep. I've got to play. I know what I'm going to do. Can it target stunned allies? Oh my god, can it? No, I don't think it can. That doesn't make sense, right? Can it? That doesn't make sense. No, no, no. Right? No. Right? Fuck. It can't, right? They're forcing out my cards. Make it rain. What? Can I make Soraka stronger so the stun targets her? It won't fucking matter. I just don't have enough blockers.
Take heart.
Yes, Swain will die. But so will my unit, so I am boned. My only possible play is to silence one of my own stunned units to use as a blocker. That's the only thing I can do. But I think there's just too much damage. Maybe I had some lifesteal play actually. Oh, it's hard to say. Like that Leviathan Swain once that was online was just too hard. I really thought I was scaling and beating him once the TF got off the board, but I guess control decks have monster late games. Dude, you win. Like, you don't have to think about this long. You win. Scaling deck versus... I'm not a combo deck.
Their time has come. I will race.
He is? Oh. Wait, I thought this was a control deck. That's different, right? Swain dies. Cataclysm does work on stunned allies. Oh, okay. I don't think that changes the outcome, but in that case, I could have won. Okay, you're just using completely different definitions than the ones I read on like Runeterra sites. Then you do this so often. Because the way it was explained to me, like, control decks and combo decks are technically different things. I have no play here. I have literally no play here. Like, there's absolutely nothing I can do. The only possible thing I can do is just hit this with a hush so I can block, but, like, even then, it's just... Yeah. Okay, that's all I had.
Such hatred in their hearts.
That's really upsetting, actually. I wonder if there was a missed win in there somewhere. But the stuns, like, as soon as they got the stuns, I just couldn't do anything. Cataclysm works on stunned units. What kind of dumb fuck... Like, that doesn't make sense. That literally doesn't make sense. But it actually... It wouldn't have saved the game. It would not have saved the game. I had 4 stunned units. Elise Darius... Okay. Spider aggro. I just need my early units and I win this every single time. Ah. Okay. Well, GG, Spider aggro. I will see you on the defeat screen. Okay, it is a Spider aggro with no turn 1 plays. It is another prismatic barrier. Dude, this sucks. This is a Soraka turn. Turn 3 on defense is Soraka. Jeez, what's with all the spells? Okay, push. You push that damage, buddy. You feel free. Might. You know what? Is this worth it? Is this really worth it? Hell yeah, it is. I need to shut down Spider aggro's early game. So the less they do to me early, the faster they run out of steam. I don't think I would do it against any other deck, but that's a deck I actually played, so I know how it works. Except not with the Darius, that part's a little new to me.
Break their spirits and their swords.
Come closer. I don't bite.
I can't sharp sight. I can't. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pull an ordinary spiderling and kill that one. Keep the board small. Jarvan progress. You are probably gonna brute, like, not, crawling sensation or something would be the one that sucks for me here. I'm not actually afraid of that Elise next turn on the attack because I have Screeching Dragon and I have Sharp Sight. Deal 4 to... What? Okay. What? Okay. What? Oh, man. What a weird player this guy is. I don't want to play my dragon. I need to play my spells. My hand is full of spells, and I need to use them to get rid of Elise. And when Elise is dead, they're going to be upset. They have the attack token. It's not my attack turn.
Find them. Bind them.
Okay, you're kind of falling into my trap. Go ahead and attack.
You won't suffer long.
Oh no, guys. A problem has happened. Whoopsies. Uh-oh. Elise is dead. Man, that sucks. And then if they do anything in response, I Pale Cascade. Uh-oh. Elise died. What a tragedy. Hey, Starspring. How are you doing? That should rapidly accelerate Soraka's level up. Oh my god! Let's do it.
No quarter.
I mean, that would make sense if I wasn't running a deck that has both Demacia and Targon bucks. Or buffs. Bucks? What am I saying? I have Demacia and Targon combat tricks, so... Huh? Oh, I guess that works through barrier. Little unlucky. That kind of sucks a little bit, but... I do not have an answer to vengeance. Okay, have fun scaling, Elise.
I weave my own fate.
Still, though, Jarvan's 2 out of 4. I have more Jarvans in my deck. Oh my god, I just... Alright, I guess these remaining units are never dying. I guess that's what my hand says. These remaining units are never dying, and these are what I'm going to win the game with. That is a very strong set of spiders. Both are killable. What if I just double barrier this? That would be very funny. I'm going to pass. You attack into me, buddy. Is that this turn? No, it's a permanent thing. You should attack with me having... Okay, he's actually doing it.
Go no further.
Aggro can't afford to not do that, I believe, so we just go ahead and Soraka lives effortlessly. We put a prismatic barrier on this guy. They die. Okay. I take... Oh, I still take 8 damage, actually. That's kind of a lot, but... They don't have enough for... Ooh, that's... I have slightly miscalculated this. No matter what I do, it's decimate range, so I'm just gonna... Oh, fuck me. I actually just really screwed up. I didn't play around decimate. If they have a decimate in hand, I lose right now. Unless I get... Oh, okay. This is like my last-ditch effort here. Oh, guiding touch. Yes! 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 God tier top deck right there. Oh, that's lucky. That's so lucky. And then Jarvan comes in with one of these.
Live with purpose.
And they can't play decimate yet. And I'm going to clear the board, and I'm at 3 health. 4. Don't like where this is going. Oh, it's Glimpse Beyond. Oh, it's not a Vile Feast on Jarvan. Oh, okay. He still levels up. That's fishing for Decimate for sure. That's what that is. So I can never have less than 2 mana in hand. Actually, why even leave that mistake on the table? Why don't I just play it now, right? Here's Decimate. There it is. Guiding Touch.
Ah, you have my banner.
My prince, how did you escape?
Okay. I can play Sunforger. I don't think they have an answer. What's this? Vile Feast? Okay. There's no goddamn way they attack here. Now if they have a second one, I'm boned. But that's 12 alone. 14, 15, 16. Oh, I don't have lethal.
Reporting in.
Rear guard. We just cataclysm this. Heal my... They're giving me Star Spring progress. That's kind of nice.
For the king! With me! To the flag!
I know what lurks in the shadows.
Let me just think here. Beautiful. No, I daybreak this turn. Oh, although your play probably would have been better.
Shining gifts from the sky.
Would I be able to save myself next round? Well, yeah, if there was like an emergency. Ooh, this is actually very funny.
No quarter!
So I actually... You know what? I really need to, like, deny any opportunity for a Decimate to end the game. Like, this could be Decimate, and that would suck. So... Well, I really should just do this. Because I just want the emergency lifesteal. Beautiful. And then I'm going to strike a second time. And there's no way this guy wins anymore. It's crowd favorite. Okay. Well. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll push almost lethal damage. I will strike again. I kind of want the Sunforger to die so I can play one of these Screeching Dragons. Although, hold on. I would heal 2 from this. Yeah, I can't get a Star Spring win con this turn. Wait, unless... Yeah, I'm totally fine with this. This game's won, I believe. Although I did take some unnecessary risks the last 2 turns. I could have lost this game by playing that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm good. And they're just top decking on a Spider aggro deck, so I win the game. I have like the biggest card advantage in the universe too. I was really scared there. I was really scared of the Decimate. That Guiding Touch saved the entire game. I really, really failed to play around Decimate. Iron 1! Woo! Okay, we'll just keep going. What time is it now? Oh, maybe I don't have enough time to hit bronze today. Maybe I don't have enough time for all those games. That sucks. Come on. Give me a game. There we go. It's against Monodemacia Lucian only. What? I'm keeping Jarvan the third. Okay, well, I'm still keeping him for Jarvan draw. I believe it's good to keep one Jarvan in hand. Okay, well, we'll make this work, whatever happens here. Mono Demacia, so they have 1 Regions cards to worry about. I will bank that mana gladly. This is an attacking turn, so I want to play my goat.
You can count on me.
I'm very happy to be blocked by this. Elite theme? It looks like it. Yep, I'm very happy to be blocked by this, except he's actually got Radiant Strike. So I forgot that card exists. Now if you open attack, what's this? When an ally is summoned, give it challenge to this round. Okay. I don't have landmark removal, so I'm just going to have to live with that. You don't want to attack. Sunforger would be a colossal waste here. No, I need it for Jarvan progress. It's the only unit I have. That is a good, solid guy there. I will attack with them both. And he's going to block, and I will keep somebody alive. Not concerned at all. Okay. Yeah, he's not giving me my progress. He's just taking the face damage. This is now, you also don't get any of these challenger bonuses next round. I will keep my banked mana. I'm going to hope I draw a Screeching Dragon or some units. It's a Sharp Sight. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be quite a lot of damage, I think. I have a hand entirely full of spells. So you're going to drag those in. I'm going to lose you. I think it's absolutely worth keeping this guy alive. I will accept that my blue buff is dying. Should I? Should I really do that? Yes, because that gives me Jarvan next turn. Yes. So you're going to live. I'm going to take 4 damage. This really isn't that bad a turn. Totally fine with this. So this is a 7 on turn. Yep. J3 gets summoned.
I wear the crown.
There's J4.
Its burden.
Now, I have a Prismatic Barrier. I have a Sharp Sight. I think it is worth attacking with both of them, because both of them are going to survive blocks. So this is worth it. They have 7 mana. What could this be? This could be Sharp Sight. I have a Sharp Sight to counter. They have mana advantage. What are they trying to do? Are they trying to bait me into attacking? They probably are. I still want to do it. I should have used a gem. So this is fine, because I'm just... Wait, what? Oh, I'm fine with this. Okay. What? Sure. I think something went wrong here. This is a really, really strange game.
I've trained my whole life for this.
Draw a unit. They died this round. Battlesmith. Okay, Battlesmith kind of blows for me. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I would like Battlesmith to die, and I'm sure he will soon. So.
Sentinels of light don't
Senna. Everyone loses Challenger. So they're really not playing around their plaza very well. I do not think playing Jarvan's a great idea. Okay. I think I'm forced into playing Jarvan for a blocker. Yep.
Such providence to be blessed with a son so noble. I am only what you made me, Father.
So now I have a barrier blocker. I'm not worried about that. Okay. You're the only one with Challenger. There's no way they attack with Battlesmith, which is the one I want to kill, so that sucks. I have so many spells in hand to make sure Jarvan levels up. I can keep everyone alive. Really? That's your turn? Okay, so you're gonna be at 4. And then all I have to do is just fucking... I can't do both. So... let's go ahead and use a single prismatic barrier, I think. Yep. I do survive. I'm out of mana, which is the issue, but they can't afford another single combat. At best, they have a stat boost. Huge. I'll take that turn. Now, Soraka hasn't shown yet. Oh, I might actually just play this right away. So I can cast 4 2-cost cards. This is going to be one of them. Okay, so Senna is stunned. I am now going to attack with everything and Jarvan at the back. I'm going to let them declare blockers. I'm going to ruin their plan with sharp sights first. I'm pushing technically lethal damage. They are going to lose a lot of units if they block me.
Defend our banner.
This is okay.
Stand strong.
This one sucks. Actually, okay, hold on. What can I do? What can I do to stop this? So first I can sharp sight Jarvan. Can I save everybody? The answer is no, so Jarvan cannot level up. So I've got to choose who lives. First, obviously Jarvan. Jarvan obviously lives. Okay, next... I'll say Jarvan the third, so I can kill this tough guy. And I'm going to go ahead and be satisfied with that. And then when they play one of their cards, which they're actually not going to do in combat here. Demacia probably doesn't have a lot of hard removal. Here's Lucian.
Unlikely with you around.
I'll live with it. Okay, perfect. What is that? That's Dawn Speakers. Uh-oh, that's a Grant. I've never seen that card before.
Dark times.
Okay. What's this? What? Okay, interesting. I'm gonna say sure. I believe Sunforger is an excellent card. Hold on. I have 11, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, okay. So I won't be able to play a Pale Cascade if I play the Sunforger, but I think this is more important. Now I can afford to just not block with things. Senna can hit my face, and I'm still happy with it. What? No fucking way you're doing that. With one card in hand, are we safe to block with Jarvan? Fuck no, we're not. You know what? I'm even doing this, so I get to keep him next turn, and then I get a protege. Awesome. I really wanted the card draw. That's more of why I played that, but it's also technically more lifesteal, so that's the part I didn't think about. That's also nice. Tiana. Oh, shit! 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 Okay, that's actually really catastrophically bad. Okay. Jarvan's gonna die. Just unavoidably. Because I don't have the mana anymore. Because Tiana Crown Guard exists. Fuck me, man. Wow, I did not see that coming. An 8 health swing wouldn't have saved him either. Oh, I didn't see that coming at all. An 8 health would have saved without this landmark. Fucking hell. Wow. Wow, how do I salvage this game? How do I salvage this game? There's no point in throwing my Sun Forger because he doesn't actually get the lifesteal. Wow, what the fuck? Okay, this is really bad. I just could not get a Jarvan. Oh, no! No!
My king.
Why did I get that?
Is taken.
Behold. Oh, behold an elite. Right. Oh, no. What do I do about this? Scouts? Oh, no. I think I lost. Okay, good. I can use this as a blocker. And then... No.
I have urgent news.
No, I'm gonna take that. I should have tattered! I should have used tattered! Fuck! No, I shouldn't have because... No, I had enough for everything! Ah! I was panicking trying to get a blocker out that I wasn't thinking of, like, the future because I'm in crisis mode and I'm just like, shit, how do I live? How do I live? How do I live?
Their pride will cost them. You are insignificant.
Okay, nothing is overwhelm here. Something is... No, nothing has to get through. Nothing has to get through. Okay, easiest sack of my life here.
Understand.
Warning, take you. Close my eyes, make it fair.
Bow to your king.
He can't kill any of these because they have fucking... Oh my god. I need this for card draw. Senna will get double attack if I kill either of these guys. But... Oh, I can't. I don't have the mana for Hush. Jarvan needed that tattered banner so badly. He really needed it. Okay, they're top decking though. They're top decking. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I think I have to bluff a Jarvan attack and level him up.
Providence, guide me.
If you block with Tiana, do I lose? The answer is yes, right? I can bluff with whatever's in my hand. But if they just attack with if they just block with Tiana, I don't think there's any goddamn thing I can do about it.
With me, Knights of Demacia.
You're by default 2. You're by default 2. Okay, it's you. I need to attack with Jarvan the Third. Tiana will block. I will Hush. Oh. Do I FF this game? Is there anything in the universe that saves me here?
Sound the retreat and prepare for tomorrow.
Wow, I lost to a Mono Demacia Lucian only deck. That's fucking awful. That feels bad. I had a blunder here and there. If Jarvan was challenger, that was a free win, I think. Not a free win, no, but if Jarvan was challenger, he wasn't out of the game yet. Drawing all those fucking tattered banners at the end. Ugh. Okay, I'm against deep this time. I drew no Sorakas. I drew all spells. Ooh, this one could be good. This is not good. Ooh, I can't. I need to accelerate that. Oh, no! Why am I getting these? I shouldn't have kept Screeching Dragon. I thought he's just super important, but if I don't have my curve, I guess I have to mulligan him, too. Oh, no. Oh, come on! This? No! What the fuck is this? This is the most dead draw I've ever seen in my life. Ah. I literally did nothing wrong and just got fucked in that one. Maybe I should have mulliganed the Screeching Dragon, but with those on my top deck, nothing could have changed that. There we go. Thank you. Blue buff. Oh my god. Okay, we can make this one work.
What do you call that technique?
So this is the first Azir Aurelia of the night.
See what we see, soldier.
Why did he lose one? Why did he lose one? What? Why did he just lose one? I'm really confused. Huh? What? Wait, huh? He's displaying as a 2. That's not what he is. He's not a 2/2. What the fuck? Now I'm getting visual bugs. Okay, well, it's important that this thing dies, but I'll just... I can't kill him this turn, so I just won't bother. I would like both of my blue buffs to die at once. Okay, and I attack this turn, and if he blocks with this, which he's going to for sure. Okay, what? No, he's not. He doesn't want that to... No, because he's not going to, because he doesn't want that to die. He's not going to trade this for that. That's such low value for him. Very strange bug. Is it just me, or has this game gotten buggier lately? I don't have landmark removal, so I'm just going to have to deal with those sand soldiers the whole time. There's a droplet. I am... There's Aurelia. It's less buggy now. I have defensive cards. Attack me at your own risk. Oh, Blade Dance too. Oh my... Okay, that's fine. I don't have a Hush in hand. Oh my god, Syncopation? Okay, so he can push that, like, for sure, for free every time. Soraka can't block that. No way. Okay, they have no other mana.
We shall weave our own destiny.
Okay. I get Jarvan next turn. You are an easy block. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I need a blue buff to die. This is an easy block. And Irelia should die next turn. Jarvan doesn't have any progress. Okay, this is still a Jarvan turn because I need Irelia to die immediately. And if worst case scenario, they have a syncopation.
Ours is but to do and die.
What's this? Homecoming. Oh yeah, that card's in the game. That fucking murders my tempo. She gets one every turn. She gets the attack. Oh, no. Oh, no. I didn't know that. She's going to... Well, now they're 3-0. Well, I don't think I have an answer to this.
We dance to the drums of war, and all our hearts beat as one.
Can I go back to facing the deep deck, but with this hand? Like, fuck, man.
You are better than this.
They can't syncopate anything. They have no mana. Here comes the real attack. Swap Aurelia with an enemy. Oh my god. I have to block with everything. Something will die. You get 6/6, so I can't kill you. What's the most important thing to keep alive?
You are better than this. Go no further.
I believe I should keep Soraka alive. There we go. This is a fine outcome. This is a totally okay outcome for me. If I just hold on here. They're going to keep the Marshal alive with 3 0-cost Blade Surges. How do I play against this? What are my options? They have all the options. Well, that's a weird use of Blade Surge, actually. Oh my god! What do I... How do you get 2 of those? I just lost 3 in a row, like, in Iron. I was playing so well at the beginning of the day. I haven't tilted in a competitive game stream in 2 months. I tilted at everything and I kept it going for like 2 months. And now I'm mad. Blade Surges come from? She has a Blade Dance that turn as well? That's just not balanced! I never cry that something's unbalanced when I lose to it, but that's just horseshit! I literally never complain about something being unbalanced if I lose to it. That is just the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Homecoming immediately ended the game for 4 mana. And then she gets all the options. Scargrounds, okay. This looks fantastic if I just mulligan these and get lower cost units. This is a bad start. Why? Why am I suddenly... I'm using the mulligan strats I learned from... How? I thought I figured it out. I really thought I figured it out, guys. I did so much thinking over the last 2 weeks of how I'm going to refine my mulligan strategies and how I'm supposed to actually play this deck. And now the past 4 games, I'm just stuck with this shit every game in my hand. What is going on?
To heal and protect. By starlight.
Oh. My mulligan strategy's just not working now, and I like literally don't know if it's my fault or not. Braum has Challenger, so Sunforger would be wasted. I think I'm better off. I don't know, man. Hold my mana, make him scared to attack. Make him think I have a sharp sight. Make him think I have a lot of scary cards.
This is fun, yes?
Braum becomes tough off this. I need to hold my hushes against Scargrounds. I have literally nothing of value to play here. Okay. Instead of we come down. I'm going to waste so much mana if I don't play this Sunforger. I just need the unit for my next attack, honestly.
My faith are one.
Okay. I believe I do need some direct removal. I think I'm finally coming around to thinking that. Oh my god. Well, now the silence has value.
It is easy, see?
Jarvan can't kill that. Oh, without Hush. So I wish I'd drawn a blue buff, because now I'm fucking stuck again. Let's see. If I bring you down, you become 5. So I think what I want to do is do this. Attacking with just Solari Sunforger is really good, because either it's Jarvan level up if he blocks with the Poro, or Braum attacks and he actually dies. Or Braum blocks, yeah. Beautiful. So what's your response? I'm going to silence him, and he dies now. What's your response? Your response is going to be a card, I'm sure. But I don't know how many spells Scargrounds has. It's Troll Chant. So what I'm going to do in response is... I can't kill. I can't kill. If he pulls the 5/4, I can kill Braum? Yes, I can. I think I try to draw a card here. Although that's like the only way I can actually boost my damn. No.
Everyone bleeds for the right price.
Big. I can actually probably...
Bloodier the better.
Who are you pulling? Soraka? Okay. Soraka lives effortlessly. I want to do this and try to kill the Overwhelm. And I believe that is the right play until he's going to play a card in response. And I will play my combat tricks. Nope, we are fine. I really, really don't want to raw play Jarvan, but I think that's the only play I have. I think I must do that. Yeah. Which gives me a Cataclysm, actually.
My father, the king.
I get a Cataclysm off this.
The winter's claw will purge the weak.
Now, I can't use my Cataclysm. Wait, what does Rina do again when I survive damage? Oh, she just gets bigger. So I cannot Cataclysm this turn, even though I really, really want to with the barrier. Because I only have 3 mana and I need 6. So I need to pass and bank this. Oh. No, not yet. I need to clear the board a little more first. It's not your turn yet. Let's open with a Cataclysm. And I have to preemptively hush the Braum, right? So that's my last hush. And it's going to kill Braum, and it's going to give me Jarvan level up progress. Soraka's at 0 out of 4, which sucks. Yeah, I don't have any progress on anyone. This is still Braum removal. Very good. Allies have not survived any strikes because Braum does 0. Shit! Weird counter for that. I cannot attack while Vrina's on the board. What's this? Avalanche. Uh-oh. Fuck, that's not good for me. Protege is fine by me. I will lose the Sun Forger. So be it. I can never Cataclysm Scar Mother Runa now. I can't attack to heal. Cat Gaming. You only heal him 2. Fuck me, man. That doesn't kill Vrina because of the avalanche. Jarvan dies for sure. Soraka doesn't die. No, Soraka... One of them will die. But they're going to choose Jarvan because Jarvan's more important. I can't attack. I can't heal. I can't get any progress here. I bank my mana. I withstand next turn. I wait for my Cataclysms to see just what I can get out of it. No, I can't get Cataclysms because he's not leveled up.
Lord and master. I'd never keep my guests waiting.
Oh my god. Screeching Dragon even worth playing here? No, because he won't kill anything. Like...
Who would dance with me?
Vrina is Overwhelm. Goodbye, Soraka, I suppose.
Away with you.
Wait a minute, how much do you become?
Who dares by my will.
He becomes 5. I can survive that if I just play this.
Leave this place.
No, I can't.
Away with you.
Just another win.
0 out of 4.
I have the name. I need the reputation.
Such rich love.
Let's see what I top deck. This doesn't save me. Nothing does here. I thought I figured out what was going wrong, but this went worse. Oh my... I used my new mulligan strategy, like I actually had a mulligan strategy this time, and I just ended up with a handful of spells and high-cost units anyway. That's 4 losses in a row. And the worst part is, my immediate tendency, because I play MOBAs, so my immediate tendency is to say, okay, so what went wrong there? What did I do wrong? And surely there's something, but I don't have easy access to replays. I would have to watch my entire stream back. I don't have easy access to replays. Sometimes it can literally just be bad luck. Man, I thought I found the problem. I thought I figured it out, but then I just get 4 games in a row of shit opening hands. Fuck, man. Okay. Let's add removal. If I need to add removal, what does it have to be? What spell does it have to be? Because the problem with Angry Tom Kench is that he comes online later than Tom Kench. Jarvan had 0 out of 4 that game. I'm way more tilted than I have been. So we need to make sure we're not making hasty decisions. Yeah, because again, the problem is, my immediate tendency is to say, let's solve the problem and see what's wrong, but the problem could literally be, sorry, got unlucky, bad matchup, or something like that. Like, okay. The problem is, I can't kill things on the defensive very well. I need removal, or more reliable power increases. Now, it seems like I only have 2 Sharp Sight, and I mean, Sharp Sight's temporary, but it's swingy. I have more Pale than Sharp Sight. They cost the same. I lose card draw off it, but the Sharp Sight's kind of doing a lot of damage. Good removal for me. I have Permanent Silence. I have Single Combat as an option, which will probably kill one of my guys. And it's not considered it doesn't count for Jarvan level up. Huh. I can give someone Challenger. I can give everyone Challenger for a turn. I can Rally. Zenith. Okay, we're getting into the expensive stuff, so I need to look for my removal here. And, like, honestly, Single Combat's kind of it, because this entire deck is built on in-combat buffs and in-combat performance. And so when I have something that can, like, deal with me in combat, then it's very scary. Well, I mean, I shouldn't have lost the deep game where I drew literally nothing because I should have drawn something. That's not a deck building problem. I just drew fucking nothing. I drew literally the worst things every round in the 4-round deep game. Patience, okay. Why's my music so quiet? It's a little quiet for the game. I'm gonna look at my buffs. Okay, so my spread is 24 units, 15 spells, which reasonably should not fill my entire hand with spells in the early game. I think this is fine. Are there any improvements I can make to the units I'm using? Let's take a look. I have awkward nightfall triggers, so no. Stony Suppressor sounds awful for me. Push-ups? Right now? Okay, yep. Sure. We'll clear the brain a little bit. Okay, we'll clear the brain. This is good. Alright. Let's see. 1, can I get to 7? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did get to 10 that time, which is way better than usual. Way better. Okay. Maybe there's a unit improvement I can have here. So, what would that be? Maybe I just need to, like, hugely buff the defense of my team. So, my early units are Penitent Squire, which is good. Blue Sentinel. Mountain Goat. I have 3 Blue Sentinel. 2 Mountain Goat. 2 Squire. 1 Sunhawk here, just in case. Because we kind of said it wouldn't be useful every game, and it's kind of a stand-in for the blue buff, but... I know blue buff is really good for me. I know the Squires are useful. The Goat... Maybe the Goat isn't the answer. Would anything be better than Goat? Oh. Would Shield Bearer be better than Goat? For an offensive unit. Oh, wait a minute, guys. This might be better than Goat. The Fangs? What did the Fangs do? That would mess with Curve. Yeah, I'm afraid of messing with my Curve in a Demacia deck. 4. No. No, look how... This thing doesn't live. This thing doesn't survive anything. No, that's not correct. That's not the right thing for me. I'm going to swap out the Goats for Shield Bearers. Gonna see what happens if I do that, because I've this is the first time I've seen this card. But maybe these guys cheat out some early board presence and give me substantial Jarvan level up progress. Maybe, because it seems like the issue is a lot of people just know not to block. So now let's look at the spells I'm running and what has and hasn't been useful. So Sunblessed Vigor does seem like it's less useful than I thought it would be. Because it's very useful in my Rocket Kench deck, and it's good at keeping Jarvan alive. No, it is good. Golden Aegis. Oh, I'm not showing unowned. Is it worth just putting a Cataclysm in my deck? Do I need to main deck Cataclysm here? Golden Aegis. Give an ally barrier this round. Oh, fuck, that's actually... That's removal. That is removal. In the context of Jarvan, that's... Okay, that's appealing. Look at all the wild cards I have. I'm going to buy 2 of these. Okay, so where do we fit this in the deck? What does this replace? It's wonky removal. It's exactly the style of removal that this deck needs. Exactly the style. What do I remove to make room for Aegis? Honestly, oh no, but the draw. This is my draw. I also have Guiding Touch. Hush is critical. I'm in a Targon deck. 2 Hush is so good. I'm keeping Hush in. Also, I strongly disagree with Hush is rarely useful. I've gotten value in this deck silencing my own units. In certain niche situations. Like stuns. Which, we tried that today and obviously didn't work, but it's worked great off stream. In like some friend challenges and stuff. But Sharp Sight's super important. I would like to make a room for another one, actually, if I can. The Star Spring is an important 1-drop. Although, like, if we only have one of them, like, there is a universe in which I just stop running it. This is really hard. Sunforger's good. I think removing Hush in a Targon deck is just bad deck building advice. Like, of course I don't want 3 Hush because of those situations, but I need this in the deck. Less people waste buffs, like, all the time. Golden Aegis, what can I give up? What can I give up? What can I give up? Well, what time is it? It's almost midnight. That means my stream does have to end because I have to go to bed. Star Spring doesn't show up often at 1. You don't play it that much when I do get it. I mean, it's definitely an option for removal. Because it's honestly just like an emergency extra win con. And it helps me, like in the niche situations where it's good, it helps to keep things running, but how often is it good? The problem is, like, with me deck building, I can't foresee everything I'm going to be up against, and I can't. Like, and adding this Aegis isn't as simple as just seeing one thing and completely making a substitution. So if I take that out, what does the curve look like now? If I take that out, Prismatic is big. I would love if I could boost my power, but like my regions don't seem to do that very effectively outside of Sharp Sight. I know, like Pale Cascade doesn't seem to be useful in the situations I'm getting it in. I'm honestly, look, this might be insane, okay? This might be absolute insanity, but I'm just gonna propose something here. And then Guiding Touch, like, oh no, maybe taking all of them out is weird, but triple Sharp Sights, 2 of these, 1-drop Pale Cascade. What does that do to my cheap buffs, though? I still have Sunblessed Vigor. 2 of them. I wonder. I wonder if this is the right play. Yeah, I'm getting buff flooding right now. That's a good way to phrase it. Whoops, not. I wonder. Do I want this? No, because Aegis is just better. We're gonna try 1 game with this. Let's see how this goes. But I'm not getting out of Iron tonight. I think my deck, like... I think my deck is good enough to get out of Iron. I'm just, like, something's going wrong here. Okay, so you're gone, everything else stays, and this is my mulligan strategy, and I drew 2 Guiding Touches. Is this a bad mulligan strategy? Do you have to do, like, statistics to figure out what your mulligan strategy is? Because, look, I'm fine at math, but statistics is my worst part of that. I have too many Guiding Touches. Draven's going to be here. This is Discard Aggro featuring a Teemo. True. I'm going to attack and see if he wants to block, which he almost certainly does not. That doesn't make sense. I didn't consider that.
Me too, kiddo. Me too.
Well, I can't kill him with this. But you're aggro, you must do something here.
Time for the moneymakers. Axes coming right up.
I think I'm supposed to just live with this and go net neutral and draw, and I get the Shield Bearer. which would have been very useful on turn 2, but... Bank this. The shield bearer is very, very much allowed to attack. Although... Protege can't kill Draven. Protege cannot kill Draven. Shield bearer as a stalling tool next turn seems like it's a great play. So I'm going to play Protege here. And I'll use my buffs if I need to. And he needs to be struck. So...
Now we're cooking.
Oh my god.
I gotta work with this joker.
Oh my god. Okay. Huh. What's the play? The biggest fan doesn't matter much at all. Do I attack Draven?
Run them through. Hardly fair.
I'll work towards my condition here. So this blows a lot. Jarvan the third is in hand. They will most likely just attack. If you attack with the blue buff, he leveled... What? No? Who levels up?
If I fall, so be it.
Oh, Draven? Yeah, I guess so. What is going on here? That's a really good open attack. Okay, this is something at least. The flame chompers are doing damage. Do I keep my protege alive? Yes, I do, because I need his challenger next round. Because I need him to die to crowd favorite so Jarvan can kill Draven. That's my play. That is precisely what I need.
No quarter.
I should have attacked with blue buff too. I was thinking of this play and I didn't think that far ahead. Okay, so Jarvan's at 2.
Draven out?
Just you and me, Fishbone.
Jinx is here now. Oh, Vision's permanent. Okay. I could Cataclysm the crowd favorite. I guess so, but Jarvan dies, and then where am I at?
I'll give you to the count of...
What does Super Mega Death Rocket do again? Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? It's just worth it. Is this actually worth it? This is a Jarvan... Okay, I have J3 in hand. This is a Jarvan's Cataclysm, though. Dude, it's actually worth it. It's actually worth it. I'm trading. Doesn't cat... No. No, it doesn't. But I need to trade. Okay, my play. Ah, I need. Wait, he's got overwhelm. Okay, hold on. What can I do about this? That's important. I mean, I probably play the shield bearer.
In the name of the Solari.
Time for the main event.
Here's Draven. Yeah, that top deck kept me alive. Screeching Dragon can kill here. But is it better to play? No, Screeching Dragon needs to kill. So the right order is Sunforger, Screeching Dragon.
The strength of the sun and my faith are one.
We're going to hang in there. I'm out of mana, but this is the only play I have.
Burn the waves out.
He's gonna discard this maybe with the spinning axe. I don't know what this card is. Good, Draven's dead. Good.
My beautiful face.
What is this card? What's Jarvan at? He's 3 out of 4. Aegis! Is this lethal? Not anymore. No, it's not. It's not lethal. No, it's not, because they have blockers. Aegis is slow. This is not lethal. But I can still rally. Why would I not... Why would I not play J3 and attack next turn and rally next turn? I don't think there's any reason for me to not do that. They're gonna get a spinning axe on them. I should out-sustain this. God, Sunforger's like the best card in my deck. What? Come on, man. Really? Discard your hand to draw 3. Really?
What science without a little?
Another day in the field.
Really?
Scout ahead.
Ah, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, well. Try to plant. Time to plant some puff caps. This is a very good turn. Oh! First,
Scorching light.
attack. Yoink. Good. They're going to sack some Poros. Jarvan's going to level up. Big. I should win this turn. I should win this turn.
Ours is by dawn, or Demacia! Ours is but to do and die.
Now, I have enough for both Cataclysm and Aegis. That sucks a little bit, but I'm still very capable of doing this. Removing Teemo. You can block. They can prevent lethal here. That house spider saved the game for them. I don't have lethal. I really don't have lethal at all, guys. Let's block their units. Let's block their units and rally next turn.
Ours is but to do and die.
Oh! 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 Oh my god! This is the greatest inclusion in my deck I have ever made. How was I running without this? How? How are you gonna punch through this, my friend? Let's see. I have 13, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, that's what I need to do. Are you serious? I'm just gonna go ahead. So fucking unnecessary.
Just as you were taught.
I mean, it is necessary, but...
To the flag!
Because I don't want elusive damage pushed. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted to see. You die, you die, you die, you push A damage. This is precisely what I wanted. Should it have gone on the Sun Forger? Yes. Yes, it should have.
Our steel will stand firm.
Am I still rallying? Yes. Yes, I am. There we go. And I didn't even need the second one. Okay. How was I running this deck without rallies in it? How was I doing that? What a fucking bad idea. How cringe is that? I could have healed the Sun Forger. I shouldn't have, because it would not have let me rally a second time. But I'm pretty sure that one rally would have been lethal anyway. It was proper to bury or something else. We had some very frustrating games, and it ended with a tangible improvement to the deck, I think. I think Golden Aegis is just something that should have been in there the whole time. I think the Sharp Sights are more... I think we have a more useful deck. I think the deck does what it's supposed to do more effectively. We had all these defensive cards. We still have Vigor, but like Pale Cascade, I don't think it did what I needed to do. I think we made a tangible improvement to the deck. Well, that was a frustrating session, guys. I definitely lost my cool. But let's at least be proud that that's the first time I got tilted in a very long time, when I used to be the most tilt-prone person in the universe. That's huge. That's huge improvement. So I'm pretty happy with that. It was frustrating, but we settled on just a good situation. This looks like a good Bev raid angle, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. She is playing Horizon Zero Dawn. That looks kind of neat. So you guys go have fun on the raid. Guys, I am going to be not streaming tomorrow, but I'll be streaming some Ranked League on Saturday. Trying to work on my same two champions. I'm going to practice this deck if I get some time. But yeah. Runeterra's fun. Runeterra's fun. Okay, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to love yourselves, respect each other. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.